Hey y'all, welcome back to Rolling with Stone. It's Stone here coming to you with another collab video that I'm doing with Miss MUA_Larissa. And you guys should remember her from the fall collab that we did. So if you haven't checked out her channel as of yet, make sure you head over there. Her tutorials are amazing. She's so creative when it comes to like different techniques of doing her foundation and just different eye looks. I love her. So I'll put the link in my description box to her video. So I'm going to start off by priming my face using the Embryo Lease primer, and it's like a primer and moisturizer all in one, so it's just like a one-step deal. And I'm just going ahead and blending that into my skin. And then now I'm going to apply an eyeshadow primer, and I'm going to leave all the names of the products in the description box in case you want to know. So I'm just priming my eyelids just so I can make sure that those products stay on my eyes, show up really nicely. And then I'm going to put a NYX Jumbo Pencil in Black Bean, and what this is going to do is make a nice dark base for my dark brown eyeshadow that I'm going to apply, and I'm going to use my fingers to blend that out. So now I'm going to just take a clean blending brush and just buff out the edges of that NYX Jumbo Pencil, just so that everything can look nice and faded. We don't want any harsh lines going on in this look. So now I'm taking Embarked, which is a chocolate brown with a red undertone from MAC Cosmetics, and I'm going to pack this on my lid. So you see I'm going back into that color like 3 or 4 times just to get the intensity that I'm looking for with this look. Now I'm just blending out the edges, just trying to make sure that everything is seamless. So you see I go back in a few times. So this is what's going to give you the best look, you guys, with eyeshadow. So just take your time and keep blending. So now for my eyebrow routine, so I'm just brushing my hairs all in one direction, and I'm using NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the color Espresso to fill in my brows. Notice I'm doing it really sparse towards the head of the brow, just to make it a little bit more natural. And I'm cleaning up the brow underneath the bottom, not on top, just underneath the bottom, with MAC Pro Longwear MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NW35. And I'm going back and forth with the brush and my finger just to tap out the edge to make sure everything is seamless, because I don't want to over blend and take away from the brown shadow. So now I'm taking the Ben Nye glitter glue and just putting that in the center of the eyelid. Need to let it dry a little bit so it won't be too wet. And then I'm taking a pigment by MAC Cosmetics called Copper Sparkle, and I'm just placing that dead in the center of the eyelid, directly on top of the glitter glue. And what the glitter glue does is keep that pigment in place so it doesn't move at all. So it's not moving around to the left or the right. It's not getting up into the middle of my crease. It's just staying there because it's stuck to the glitter glue. So now I'm just blending a bronzy color, which is in the Missy Lynn palette, the only bronze color in the palette. And I'm just blending that in the crease just for a nice transition, but it has a little bit of iridescence to it, as you can see. So I'm going to repeat those steps to the bottom part of my waterline. So I'm doing the Embarked, which is the chocolate brown, on the outer and the inner part. And then in the center, I'm going to take the Copper Sparkle by MAC. So now I'm taking Inglot's gel liner in number 77 to create a nice winged line with an angled liner brush. And this is the blackest, the easiest to use liner that I've ever used, you guys. Goes on so creamy and smooth. So for foundation, I'm using Revlon Color Stay Foundation in the color 400 Caramel. And I'm just going to blend that all over using a flat type kabuki brush from the Sonia Kashuk anniversary set a year or two ago. Now I'm taking Maybelline's Fit Me Concealer, which is one of my absolute favorites. And I'm using this for highlighting purposes. And I'm going to go ahead and blend that out using Real Techniques blending sponge, which I absolutely love. The beauty blender, like the actual real beauty blender, I have a few of those as well, which I like. But this sponge is just so comparable to that one. When you wet it, and especially after using it a few times and you've washed it and it's soft, it's just a great sponge, you guys. It blends so well and it just mimics the beauty blender so well. I've used other sponges and cheaper ones and they just don't compare. So I'm setting that under eye with MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish Powder in the color Medium Plus. The rest of my face I'm going to set with my Circa Loose Powder by Circa, which is exclusive to Walgreens. And I've been using this powder for like a couple weeks straight, you guys. I really do like this product, and the color of it is just so nice for my skin tone. Now I'm going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills powder contour kit. Well, it's one that I'm actually made. I picked out the colors for these, so I'm taking a couple of the colors out of there just to bronze up my skin a bit. And as you see, I'm going in with a deeper color just to do a little bit of contouring. So I'm using another color from that same kit and doing a little bit of contouring the sides of my nose. And I'm actually going to tap out the harsh lines using my finger just to get like a seamless blend there, because you don't want those lines to be so harsh. You just want to kind of tap those out so it can look like my nose really is shaped like that, not that makeup created it. So to put a highlight in the inner corners of my eyes, I'm taking Becca Cosmetics Opal, which is one of the illuminating powders. A little bit of blush, which I use Pincho Peach by MAC. And for my highlighter, I use the Tantalizing Gold bronzer by Milani. And I put that same bronzer on the tip of my nose and towards the top of the bridge of my nose, just to add a little highlight there. For lips, I'm using Brick Lip Liner by MAC Cosmetics. And I'm going to feather that in the lip just a tad bit to help the lipstick blend, because I am going in with an orange lipstick. So the lipstick that I'm using is So Chad by MAC, which is a matte deep orange color. And basically that's the final look. Make sure you guys check out Larissa's video. Her makeup look is amazing. You are gonna love her, and her personality definitely matches how good her makeup is. So thank you guys so much for watching. If this is your first time seeing my videos, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Welcome to my channel. And until next time, thank you guys so much for rolling with Stone.